I want to talk about something. But before I begin talking about something, yeah, we're live. All right, cool. I want to talk about this because I'm not convinced I was conveyed this information when I was a teenage kid. But what you need to convey to your teenage boy who is quickly leaving high school and entering the college world, you need to convey to them a couple simplistic principles. Principle number one, this is for teenage boys. Concept number one, money is everything. Don't ever tell your child that money isn't everything. That is an absolute lie. It is a lie. By telling your child, your teenage boy, that money isn't everything, is like you might as well just make them a bum right away. Money is everything. You can't function as a human being without money. If you have no money as an adult male, if money isn't everything in your soul, and if you're not shooting to make as much money as possible, if you're removing that goal from your teenage boy, if you're putting that thought in their head, you're clipping their wings. They need to understand that money is everything in this country. It is even more so for an adult male. Make no mistake, telling your son that money isn't everything is damaging the possibility of success for him as he gets out of college and begins his work career. A man who doesn't have money in this country is going to be stressed out, have no time for himself, is going to have debt, is going to be miserable, especially if he decides to have a family. So if you decide to have a family and you don't have a lot of money, in this current environment, in this current economy, in this current social construct that we are in this country, the United States, if you don't have a lot of money, if you're in debt right out when you just get out of college, you're in debt and you don't have a lot of money and you start a family, you are toast. You are toast. What's it say here? Okay, keyframes are not being sent. I don't know why. I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, so that's number one. And then number two is it's so very, very important to tell your teenage boy to start immediately thinking about what they want to do for a career. If they don't have a distinct goal in regards to what they want to do for the rest of their life, by the time they get to year one with college, they're at a gigantic, enormous disadvantage because they're floating through college. By the time they get out of college, I guess what I'm trying to say is that if your teenage boy has no idea what he wants to be by the time he gets into college, it's kind of like not having a goal of life. It's like not having a goal, not having an objective, especially if you're going into college because you're paying for a product that is supposed to get you developed for the working world. If you don't have any freaking goal while going into college, if you don't know who you are or what you want to be, you shouldn't be going to college. You need to know exactly what you want to do and exactly what you want to study when you are walking through the door to college for the first time. College is extremely expensive, time-consuming, and a pain in the ass. And some may argue that it's not even necessary anymore because it's so convoluted. But the bottom line is you need to know what you're going to do for a career before you start getting involved with college. So it is the father's objective to tell that teenage boy, I don't care about girls. I don't know anything about girls. I've got 2 teenage boys. It is the father's objective to help that teenager figure out what the heck they want to do for their life before they go to college. Okay, that's it. That's all I had to say. Thank you very much. Peace.